Hey there, model building community out there on YouTube. This is Big Ed coming at you from the Dark Raven Speed Shop. This is my entry video for the Chevy Cheeseburger 48-hour build for March. First off, I want to let you guys know that this is going to be my first build challenge, 48-hour build video contest thing, whatever. Also, along with this, I will be doing a bench update video because it's been a while. So without further ado, here is the builds or the project I picked up. This is MPC's Dukes of Hazzard generally, and I'll be building it fairly box stock with a few added goodies. As Chevy Cheeseburger did state, it is an open build, so I had this kit, and so I didn't really have to go out and buy it. Or I did, but I didn't buy it specifically for this build. It's the only unbuilt kit that I have, so I decided to go ahead and build it. So yeah, I haven't really opened it yet. I took the plastic off, but that's pretty much all I did. So now for a workbench update. I got myself my 32 Ford. Now this is a Lindbergh chassis with the Lindbergh engine with the Revell 5-window coupe body. Right now, production on it is stalled because I need to get parts to build the floor and whatnot. And then, let's see. I picked these up. I watched Dr. Cranky's video on trying to figure out a grill for the microphone grill. He said that these water purifiers, if you cut them, they come with a 2-pack for $10. But if you cut them, they look like a grill, and they give you four grill pieces. So I picked mine up in black. Might repaint them. But I might be using it for a grill for my Roadster, right there, to give it a more custom look. This build is primarily box stock with the Highboy motor from the other Revell Model A kit. And then in the model update for scale car models, he showed his models and whatnot. And in the top, he said that he had the Firestone Edition Ford, and I commented on that video, saying that I did a small review on it and did a build. Light flash on the parts, but nothing that wasn't too major. And here's what I did with that. Obviously, it's not box stock, and it's not it's long bed. I actually took the long bed off of this. I originally did build it as a long bed, but here. Here's what became of that. Here's the chassis for it. I kept it primarily. It's 4-wheel drive. It's pretty much unaltered except for the rims. I changed up the rims a bit and I painted them. Pretty much kept the. Didn't like the rims that came with it, so I used the ones that came from the Ford Bronco by Revell, or the monogram. And then I used this one from the Revell, the 124 scale plow, just to give it a different look, like it's been around for a while. And then here's the truck bed with a pretty beat up cast resin cap on it. So it was originally the 4-wheel drive long bed. I didn't really like the look of the long bed on the 78 Ford, so I took that off and I put it on the chassis from the AMT Ford F-150, along with the truck bed from the 93 Ford, the spare tire and gas can rack from the Ford Bronco, along with the bumper from the 93 Ford. And I used the same rims all around, painted them metallic silver. scratch built the front bumper and grill guard and ditch lights and all that. Kept the stock motor in it for the most part. The big block. Added on the light bar and added a whole bunch of goodies in there in the back, if you can see that. Just random junk. On the hood, I will be painting a Confederate flag. I won't be using a decal, just because they don't make a decal and I don't have the software or whatever, or the paper to create my own decal, so I'll be painting it on to give it a more authentic look. Then I used Lego crates in the back for the toolbox and other small Lego bits for it. And then I'll be doing a tribute build for my high school. It's my senior year this year. And so I decided to do a tribute build for my bus driver, Miss Lovett. She's the best bus driver that a student can have for high school. Had it all 4 years. So I decided to build a classic version of our bus, Bus 13. Here it is. This is the cast resin body I got off eBay, reasonably priced. Had to cut and sand out the windows and whatnot, and there was a lot of flash in the wheel wells and all that. But that was pretty standard for a resin kit. Or not really a kit, it's just the body. I got the body and then the seats, and that's pretty much it. But I'm thinking about putting on a 56, 55 Chevrolet front end on it. I might go with a 53 3100. Who knows? And then for another kit that I'm thinking about doing is doing an ambulance. I got this along with the bus. Might just paint those windows black because it's a pretty thick body, so I might not go ahead and cut those out. And then I'll be putting on the 93 Ford front to that. That's pretty much where I stand, guys. So yeah, as I said, I'm doing the MPC General Lee for the 48-hour builds, and I'll be giving you an update soon. I still have 5 hours to go before I can start my builds. As the rules state, you start at 8 your local time, so I got 3 hours. So looks like it's starting to rain, so I don't think I'll get any painting done tonight. Or I might just open a window or whatever. So anyway, this is Big Ed coming at you from the Dark Raven Speed Shop. Keep model building, long live styrene.